Out of a house in Denver. The homeowner asked that I come by and take a look at it. The owner wants to sell the property, and so I'm here to look at it from a few different angles, and I'll give him a cash offer. I'll give him an offer to fix up the house and then sell it. So I'd fix it with my money and sell it for him at the top of the market so that the owner keeps the extra equity. And I'll also offer to sell it with him for him as his agent as is. And the option that he goes with is just going to really depend on what's most important to this seller, and what the neighborhood demands. Some neighborhoods will allow you to make a lot of extra money by doing a remodel, and some neighborhoods will not, and you can't get the money back out. So most of the time, I can get people more money, but it just depends on the neighborhood. And this one, this neighborhood is sometimes tougher. You can't really do a high-end remodel here, so we're going to be limited by what we can do. I want to make sure we don't over-improve. So that's a little unique. We walk in and there's a planter right off the front door. We either have to put dirt and then plants into that planter, or quartz or granite top. Looks like we have a bathroom that definitely needs remodeled. These wood floors can either be refinished, or for about the same price, we can go over the top of it with a new higher end laminate flooring. The nice thing about going over the top with the new laminate flooring is you can flow right to the kitchen. And this kind of has a little bit of a mid-century modern feel, and having one kind of flooring type flow throughout is going to be important. So we'll probably go over the top of this floor with another laminated flooring. Definitely need to rip out cabinets and countertops. I know this neighborhood doesn't support a high-end remodel, but the condition of the property is bad enough that we're gonna have to remodel almost everything anyway, and we'll just have to be careful not to use too high-end of finishes so we can get the owner the most money back. Here, we're stuck down here, so this must have been the garage at one point. Looks like we have one garage door now. Lights don't work, but let's check this out. Definitely some modifications been made here. So that what used to be looks like the edge of the house. It used to return in, and this has been added onto the front, this bump out here that has the door on it. So we can keep it as is and roll with it as a one-car garage, or I'll also have to look at the numbers of, is it worth it to put another one-car garage door next to that one? It looks like this one's working properly, so getting a new two-car garage door would not be as good as just centering a new garage door right here in this opening and ripping that bump out off. But it's all going to depend on if the neighborhood wants a two-car garage or not, which the comps will tell us. So looks like, yeah, they had their washer dryer back here. We'll have to look, is there another spot in the house that we could put the washer and dryer if we converted that back to a two-car garage? Coat closet. It's too narrow to do a stackable, but we have a linen closet here, so it's not big enough space. It's interesting. It's like there's some stuff leaking out of the attic access space. It's not a good sign. But we have 3 standard bedrooms. Nothing special here, just the 3 bedrooms. Bathroom needs to be completely gutted and redone. Looks like it needs a drywall ceiling, it doesn't currently have one. Here is another linen closet area. So maybe what we do is use that the back of the closet here. It is, so we can't go there. Yeah, curious. This is gonna be, it's gonna be tough to find a new spot for the washer dryer that's not intrusive. Maybe back here. Oh, does that smell horrible? Definitely had pets back here. I can smell the feces. Looks like problems with the brick. So it's kind of weird where they have the door cut into the floor like that. Our two options are we can leave it like that. We obviously need to recarpet it back here and run an ozone machine, put some kills down, get rid of the smell. But we can leave the floor indented like that and have a still partially cut down door put in. Or the other option is to fill this in with concrete and then have a short door. So we can't go up. There's a structural member across the top. Probably leave it the way it is. As weird as that is, I think it'd be weirder to do something else. And then is this space heated? Does not look like it is. If there's a way, I think at a bare minimum, I put a built-in electric heater back here so that it's a heated space. And we put the washer and dryer on that back wall. We turn this into a laundry room, an oversized laundry room. Huge backyard. I mean, just massive. So we've got that as a good selling point. And it looks like the garage is, or the deck, can't talk. The fence is salvageable. So anyway, I'm going to sit down and go through the comps closely and put together a spreadsheet, analyze all the options, and find out what this owner can make doing a fix and list where I fix up the house with my money. What I can offer this owner with cash so they can just have it sold and be done with it. Super convenient way to do things, but most of the time it comes at a premium. And I can't give him as much cash as I can get him by doing a fix and list, or just sell it as is. You know, maybe we sell it on the market the way it is to a retail buyer. Although I think we might have a hard time with this one. It's not really in the condition of a retail buyer. A retail buyer is going to want it livable, and this is just barely under that right now. So we'd be looking at selling it as a rental property as is, so I'll look at that. But the point is, I will look at this property from all angles. I've flipped hundreds of houses, so this homeowner is going to get to benefit from my perspective and the knowledge I bring to the table. And I'll present all the options, and hopefully I can help either buy the house, fix and list the house, or sell it as is, as a rental to another investor. So if you have a house that you'd like to sell, regardless of its current condition, I'd love to come check it out and let you know if I can get you more money than you thought you could get by fixing it up with my money before we sell it. Thanks for watching.